The neurobiology of trauma. How trauma affects the brain. When someone experiences trauma, it's not just an emotional event. It triggers a complex cascade of neurobiological responses that can fundamentally alter how the brain functions. Today, we'll explore what happens in the brain during and after traumatic experiences. The brain's alarm system, at the center of our trauma response, is the amygdala, our brain's alarm system. When faced with danger, the amygdala activates immediately, often before our conscious mind can process what's happening. This triggers the release of stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, preparing our body to fight, flee, or freeze. In these moments, our prefrontal cortex, responsible for rational thinking and decision-making, becomes less active. Memory formation during trauma. Trauma changes how memories are formed. The hippocampus, critical for creating coherent memories, can be overwhelmed by stress hormones. This is why traumatic memories are often fragmented and sensory-based, rather than narrative-based. A person might remember sounds, smells, or physical sensations vividly, but struggle to recall events in sequence. Brain changes after trauma, persistent trauma, especially during development, can lead to lasting neurobiological changes. The amygdala becomes more reactive, creating heightened vigilance. The prefrontal cortex shows decreased activity, making emotional regulation harder. The brain's stress response system becomes chronically activated, even in safe situations. Neural pathways that associate certain stimuli with danger become strengthened. These changes explain why trauma survivors often experience hyperarousal, intrusive memories, and difficulty feeling safe. Neuroplasticity and healing, the good news is that our brains are remarkably adaptable. Through evidence-based trauma therapies, supportive relationships, and practices such as mindfulness that promote regulation, neural pathways can be rewired. Approaches like EMDR, trauma-focused CBT, and somatic therapies help the brain process traumatic memories and build new neural connections that support safety, regulation, and resilience. Understanding the neurobiology of trauma helps us approach healing with compassion, patience, and hope.